one, take one.
Are people going abroad more for holidays now, or have the troubles in Ireland affected the tourist industry? This week, I took a microphone into the streets of Belfast to ask several people where they went and why.
No, I'm not staying in Northern Ireland for my holidays this year. I'm going foreign. I'm going to Canada. And I'll tell you why I'm going to Canada, because I was in a bus and I seen a big poster up on the bus. I seen 3 posters, but they told me after there was only 1 poster. And I looked, and that's made my mind up. The big poster said, "Drink Canada Dry," and that's why I'm going. Right, boss?
Oh, indeed, we are going away this year. Indeed, friends say to me, I don't know what you go away for, because we live in Cherry Valley, and I mean, I have my own back and front garden and everything in my own deck, sure. But I always like to get away. Normally went to Paris or that, but I said to my hubby, it's a working holiday for him, buying clothes the whole time I'm there. No, I think it will have to be California this year. My hubby came in one night, and I'd just been looking out a few things to take to Europe, as usually come in with a face like a spade. I said, what's wrong? I said, your stocks and shares crashed. He said, no. He said, Europe has went into the common market. Oh, well, I said, that's our holidays out for a start. I said, nothing common for me. I said, California or nothing. Yes, we never go abroad. I wouldn't be bad with that, because my mother has a wee cottage at Ballygo Bent. It's down on the coast road, and we would go down there if it's that time. My man always takes the 12th fortnight, because the factory he works in like closes down for the 12th fortnight, and he hasn't been well. He's self-ball winter, my nerves away to bits. I underwent a very serious operation, and he always takes the 12th fortnight. So I said to him, Tommy, it says this year, I says, just take 3 weeks. He says, I will not indeed. He says, because if I took an extra week and the place was open, I would find out I'd do nothing anyway, and I might have no job left. It's awful what people have to go through 12th week and all. Well, actually, I'm not thinking about holidays just now. It's rather early in the year. But I suppose we'll do this year what we always do. You see, my husband's here in Northern Ireland because he's a representative for a very big Scottish firm. He's the head representative. And, of course, the car belongs to the firm. And he's always entitled to stay in a 5-star hotel, but he doesn't do that. Every year I come along with him for the whole month of July, and we go down to the south of Ireland, and we stay in a boarding house. I think it's nicer than a hotel. It's more homely-like. And the 2 works out about the price of 1. Indeed, last year it was far better, because listen, we actually made a profit, so we'll do that again.
The question of holidays, of course, is a very particular subject. It's a subject I've been concerning myself with for some time now, because if it was not for the working classes, holidays for the proletariat and the other gentlemen, we'll call them that for the time being, would not be possible. It's a question of where and when one goes for holidays. At the present time it stands, I think, on a rough average of 52 weeks a year, which is the present year. I just thought there's only 2 weeks given to holidays, this is Nicholas, of course. I hope to see the day when there will be 50 weeks holidays and 2 working weeks included in the year. The question is the time lag. At the moment one's given 3 weeks. Well, if an ordinary working man is going to go to Bangor, say, with his wife, well, it used to be they got on a train at the Queen's Quay and got off at the other end, and that was it, something of journey half an hour. Now, thanks to my efforts with the various committees and trade unions, each man has his motor. Well, if you're getting into a motor up and sitting in bypass on the straight road to Bangor, it's going to take with the traffic jams, like so many workers have motors now, an hour and a half. You're liable to be stopped really by the soldiers and road searchers and things. Well, that's bound to add another maybe half an hour till the journey. So you must say 2 hours to get to Bangor. That is ridiculous. So instead of 3 weeks holidays, I think they should be extended now to 6 weeks, and that'll give you time to get to Bangor and back again. Another factor, of course, is the weather. I personally hope to have control of that myself personally, but in the meantime, I think to allow for every other day when it's bucketing, the holiday should be extended to 6 weeks. This will be taken up, and I will let you have my executive committee's decision in due course.
Leave Belfast on the 12th, you must be joking. Belfast people scorn me, they run to Rome, they run the Free State, they run everywhere else. I wouldn't leave Belfast. The only thing worth staying here for is the 12th, and every 12th in Belfast, there in the middle of it, Bedford Street or the Field or whatever it is, you'll find me in the middle of the Orange Man in the very thick of it. God save our gracious Queen.
me what the carry-on is for today. I've been in Belfast many times. I've never seen a parade like this before. What is today? Is it a feast of obligation or a circus or what? It's desperate.
Feast of obligation, my backside. This is a glorious 12th of July, a glorious pass of the mortal memory. And all them men there is celebrating. Up King Billy! It was the